copal is a name given to tree resin from the copal tree Protium copal that is particularly identified with the aromatic resins used by the cultures of pre-Columbian Mesoamerica as ceremonially burned incense and other purposes. More generally, the term copal describes resinous substances in an intermediate stage of polymerization and hardening between gummier resins and amber. The word copal is derived from the Nahuatl language word copalli, meaning incense. To the pre-Columbian Mayan contemporary Maya peoples it is known in the various Mayan languages as pom, although the word itself has been demonstrated to be a loanword to Mayan from mixed Zoquean languages. Copal is still used by a number of indigenous peoples of Mexico and Central America as an incense during sweat lodge ceremonies and sacred mushroom ceremonies. It is available in different forms. The hard, amber-like yellow copal is a less expensive version. The white copal, a hard, milky, sticky substance, is a more expensive version of the same resin. Copal resin from Harmonia vericosa is also found in East Africa and is used in incense. By the 18th century, Europeans found it to be a valuable ingredient in making a good wood varnish. It became widely used in the manufacture of furniture and carriages. It was also sometimes used as a picture varnish. By the late 19th and early 20th century, varnish manufacturers in England and America were using it on train carriages, greatly swelling its demand. In 1859, Americans consumed 68% of the East African trade, which was controlled through the Sultan of Zanzibar, with Germany receiving 24%. The American Civil War and the creation of the Suez Canal led to Germany, India and Hong Kong taking the majority by the end of that century. East Africa apparently had a higher amount of subfossil copal, which is found 1 or 2 meters below living copal trees from roots of trees that may have lived thousands of years earlier. This subfossil copal produces a harder varnish. Subfossil copal is also well known from New Zealand, Japan, the Dominican Republic, Colombia and Madagascar. It often has inclusions and is sometimes sold as young amber. Copal can be easily distinguished from genuine amber by its lighter citrine color and its surface getting tacky with a drop of acetone or chloroform.